A Forest Heights businessman is using simple math to convince judges that his drivers do not deserve the tickets generated by speed cameras out there. Gary Nurnberg reports the simple math simply proves they weren't speeding at all.
Speed cameras in Forest Heights keep generating tickets for drivers at Eastover Auto Supply.
I went ballistic. We were ready to terminate people.
When driver after driver said not guilty, Will Foreman began to investigate 40 tickets. How many of those do you think were legitimate?
I can't find one that was legitimate.
What's the problem with the Forest Heights cameras?
They're not accurate.
And he's been proving it in court with simple math. The tickets come with two pictures taken 3.63 seconds apart.
This is the first image. This is the second image.
He superimposes image 2 over image 1. Looks like this.
And with the length of the vehicle, you can ascertain the distance it had traveled.
That's where the math comes in. On a spreadsheet, you can see how far a vehicle travels in those 3.63 seconds. The ticket says this truck was doing 76.
That vehicle should have traveled 40 feet. It traveled 14.5 feet, not 40 feet. The charges against us were wrong.
He says he's won every case where he's used the math to prove his driver's not guilty.
It's either theft, total gross incompetence, or extortion with a badge.
After phone call and email attempts to reach the mayor, the police chief, and the town administrator got no response, we went to town offices and saw the administrator closing his door.
We asked the town administrator to come and see us?
He did.
We just would like the town's response, sir, to the fact that people are apparently getting tickets they don't deserve.
You want the town's response, you need to talk to the mayor, okay?
We've called the mayor, but the mayor's unavailable. You're the town administrator, yes?
Yeah.
Can you tell us if you think they're accurate, the cameras?
That's, I'm not a professional in that area.
But he did say he believes the cameras to be accurate.
The company Sigma Space here in Lanham is the corporate parent of Opto Traffic, which operates the cameras. Neither company accepted a 9 News Now request to speak on behalf of the system.
The issue is theft. They're stealing from the public.
Foreman was talking about town government when he said that. He's asked the state to investigate and can foresee a class action suit somewhere down the road. In the meantime, he's telling people who get the tickets, fight them.
Yeah.
Derek?
Now, if you talk to people who run these cameras, they'll say this is really about safety, but a lot of us think it's really about money.
Well, again, do the math. Revenues from the tickets account for about half the town's budget. The tickets bring in about $2.8 million a year. This is a town of about 2,600. As Mr. Foreman says, do the math. That's more than $1,000 in fines for every person in town every year.
Wow. Gary, thank you so much for doing the math. We appreciate it.